Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're going to be casting this game between Swisher Warp here in the blue at 1192 versus Opinion in the red at 898. So looks like he's just going to go for a quick first turn exceed and just go for Zen. I mean, super defensive. I mean, Dark Portal getting a little bit more popular. Just because, it did top, the YCS Long Beach. And, yeah. So let's go playing the blues. He's going to say, oh, he's going to be playing wind-ups. Interesting choice to be activating Factory and then setting 3. So perhaps this face down is going to be something that activates. Yeah, let's see if, I'm not sure what wind-up set, other than, I believe wind-up Magician has relatively decent defense, and Heavy Storm comes out, and a Dark Bribe as a response. I didn't expect to see that out of, a wind-up deck, at least at the moment, but perhaps maybe he's got some tech. I feel like Dark Bribe is always minus. Ooh, Reckless Greed. I didn't expect that at all. Interesting choice. So he's going for Tour Guide once again, and this is not seeming like a Dark World deck, but I mean, he does get the Darks on the Grave, I guess. But the problem is, if he keeps on doing this, he might not be able to have a Dark World to summon to bounce back eventually, because pretty much they run, 3 Brow, 1 Beige, and they do happen to have Snows. Okay, so a Honeybee. He gets the effect of Honeybee, and he's going to add Wind-Up Shark. I thought this was Splash Summon. Okay, yeah. So he's adding that card with Factory, and he's going to be giving the effect of... okay, so yeah. That was the card I was talking about earlier, which had the highest defense, I believe. Oh, it's like the only thing that I guess Wind-Ups could really set. So at this point, he cannot attack over it. And... I mean, what really makes Wind-Ups great is they send from the hand to the graveyard. They don't discard. Otherwise, Dark Worlds would just be like, oh, it's cool, you discard, no worries, bro. But, yeah. So let's see what he goes for. He's going for number 17, which, I don't know. I guess it's okay against Wind-Ups, but, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else could he went for. That wasn't a bad play, though. I mean, yeah. It's not bad. I'm trying to think of what else he could go for. I mean, I guess he could go for double Zenmains. And that'd be quite of a task to get over for quite some time. So he's going to summon a Soldier. He's asking if the Soldier summons okay. Usually when you're playing against Dark Worlds, though, their back row is not so great. I mean, it's basically just like the warnings. I mean, occasionally, most of the time, you'll see like Solemn Judgment, maybe, as well. Maybe Torrential Tribute, but there's no like D Prisons or Mirror Forces, because usually they don't have room for it. But, yeah. So he's questioning? Oh, okay. So, yeah, he did summon Wind-Up Soldier. So, yeah. So he's going to activate Dark Smog. He's going to remove, and he's going to be able to search out Grapha. I'm not sure what... I'm trying to think of what he wants to go for. My guess is Grapha. Yep, it looks like it's a Grapha. But the thing is, he still has no discard outlet. Like Trance Archfiend and like the Field Spell are basically their discard cards. And so he's going to remove the poor Honeybee there, and he's going to be getting rid of Grapha, and he's going to pop the Factory, which is a pretty good card to get rid of. You don't want them to search out all the time. And he's going to bounce back that Dark World for Grapha. Pretty darn good play, and it's safe to say our player in the red has kind of field advantage. So at this point, the wind-up loop won't be even like good because he's already established a field, and it's like I'd say when you're playing against wind-ups as well as like Rabbit, once you've established your field, and if it's a good field, and they don't have a way to get around it within 2 to 3 turns, they basically lose. They really need to be able to react quickly to it, otherwise there's not much they can do. Especially in Dark World, where you can just get Grapha back every turn, basically. Looks like he's going to summon a Hunter, and I think our player the blue wants to play a match here. I'm not sure what a Hunter will do. I think maybe he's going to go Shark and make like a Zenmains. I don't know. So, let's see. I mean, these are basically the toppest tier of decks. competing against each other. Ooh, he's going to go for Shark. And let's see what he ends up going for now. Shark is going down. And I guess you could try to discard that one card. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what he's trying to go for. So yeah, I guess you can discard that card. Let's go for a rat. Rat's gonna go and grab. Let's see what he goes for. Shark. Okay, this is interesting. I thought he was gonna detach the hunter, but you know, let's see if he can come out of this. Because I'd be kind of impressed here if he's gonna be able to get out of it. So he's gonna go for another Zen Mighty and go for another rat. At least that's my guess. Okay, so he'll be making another Zen Mighty? If he has limited removal, that would be pretty impressed. Because these are machines, and that's why people side deck Cyber Dragons against the Windups. Yeah. I'm gonna go for Rat, and I mean, you can still see how they can, you know, still swarm the field relatively quick with not very many cards, and there's no like, it's not like you're overextending because you didn't really use all your entire hand to do it. So he's gonna go for Rat, and can you get a Rat? I don't think you can get a Rat with that Rat. Oh, okay. You can get out Rat with Rat? How is that fair? I didn't know you can get Rat with what Rat. Usually, most cards will limit you, like you can't get the same card. Like, I wish, well, it'd be unfair, but if Insectors could get Gigamantis with Gigamantis' effect, it'd be quite amazing. Yeah, so, let's see what he goes for now. A Zen Mains? Okay. I guess you can crash the Zen Mains multiple times and attack it, and then pop Leviathan? I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I guess he just decided to go for a whole bunch of stuff. Because why would you summon the Zen Mighties and attack? I mean, he technically would be able to survive one more turn here. End phase. Blow up number 17. I felt like he should have went crash, crash. I'm not sure if that would have been better. Crash, crash, crash. Attack into the Zen Mains, detach one, then pop the Leviathan. That way he'd get rid of the Zen Mains, because that card is definitely in the way, but our Dark World player already has, you know, he's already established the field presence, like I said, and that's really what you need to do against Dark Worlds, I'd say. But they're all in attack position, so he should be able to just finish off the game right now. Remove. Was that beige? Yes, it is beige, okay. But yeah, I felt like that other play that I was talking about would have been okay. But yeah, let's see if I really doubt our player in the blue can come back. But I mean, our player in the red can just attack. There's no reason why not to. And so our player's going to summon a Trance Archfiend, and let's see what he does from there. I mean, he could discard another card. Oh nope, just going to go for the attack and get rid of Zen Mains by just attacking with Silva. Oh. Kind of hard calculating life points there. I'm gonna see the point of summoning Trance Archfiend though. I mean, I guess he can point for point so he can't activate the effect again. Yeah, that would be okay. And the thing is... Oh, and he's gonna be able to add beige back. Interesting. Okay, so that was a pretty good play. Zen Mains will attack, and my guess is he'll pop Dark Smog, because Zen Mains' effect is mandatory. You do have to pop something. And, oh, he's just going to pop his own Dark World dealings. Okay. The thing is, like, what did Dark Smog really do? So, I mean, our Dark World player is playing pretty good, because, you know, he needs to keep that Dark World monster that he can summon for Grapha every turn. So, I'd say that, you know, our player definitely did pretty good. I'm not sure if that other play that I was talking about, where if he would have just got rid of that Zen mains, if that would have really helped him. But yeah, I mean, playing against windups, I mean, just establish that field, and you can really see how that worked out for a Dark World player. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.